Philly Mares lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for tonight's sixth race. Let's send it back over to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Oh, we're having a birthday party up here, Kurt. Nate Campbell, he's 8 today. Oh, boys, we got McGuiggins, we got Hughes. And Myers. Oh, boy, it's happy birthday, Nate Campbell. It's the 6th. It's post time. The rough and pacing Outrageous Spirit comes from the outside. Pacific Delight in between horses on the rail. I Can Do It is stacking them up here. They're 4 wide as they round the turn. I Can Do It at the rail. The leader, Pacific Delight, between horses. Out there 3 high and racing from third. Salzbrook Velveeta. Fourth at the rail is Dueling Banjos. They're to it and at it. At it and to it on the front end here. The heavy favorite has made the lead. Pacific Delight for Berrio. Salzbrook Velveeta now second. I Can Do It third. Dueling Banjos fourth. Racing from fifth as they move on around the turn. Mrs. Dragonfire and trailing the field. That's Outrageous Spirit 28. 4. Open this one up. Down the stretch they come in straight alignment. And on the lead, it's Pacific Delight by 2. Salzbrook Velveeta races second. I Can Do It third. There goes Dueling Banjos to the outside fourth. Mrs. Dragonfire will follow her out fifth. Trailing the field, Outrageous Spirit 58. 4 for an opening half mile. They arrive at the 5/8 led by Pacific Delight. Dueling Banjos on to challenge that leader. Moving up third is Mrs. Dragonfire. In at the rail, Salzbrook Velveeta fourth. Up fifth on the outside, Outrageous Spirit. Now the trailer, I Can Do It. 3 wide, they arrive at 3/4. And the leader at the rail, Pacific Delight. Mrs. Dragonfire looking for a big time. And I mean a big-time upset. 3/4 in 1, 29 and 2, and they're homeward bound. Pacific Delight battling back. On the outside, Mrs. Dragonfire. Dueling Banjos. Deep stretch. Now, Pacific Delight. Salzbrook Velveeta! Wow, he might have got there. We'll need a win photo. Salzbrook Velveeta and Pacific Delight. Mrs. Dragonfire third. 1:59.1.
Okay, we're going to get a look at the replay here for race 6. As expected, Barrio would be aggressive with the chalk favorite, Pacific Delight. He gets her off the wings on the right foot, gets to the front and cuts it out 28-4. But the Blue Knight, he left off the gate hard as well, and he got rewarded with that perfect 2-hole ride here for Salzbrook Velveeta. It looked like she was gapping up the backstretch. Looks like she might have been throwing in the towel, but she picked a bit back up around the last turn, and she was full of pace down the rail here, and she was dead game. And it looks like she's going to reach up in the final strides to nail it here in the pass lane for Jason Hughes over the 3, Pacific Delight. We're getting a great shot here from Universal Media in the slow-mo, and their heads are going to land on the line together, but it looks like the 4 on the inside, gets it by about a half a head here to win. Nice trip for Salzbrook, Velveeta, and Hughes. Time of the mile, 1:59.1 here in the 6th.
Now returning into the sixth race winner's circle for Salzbrook Velveeta, bay pacing mare 4 by Better Than Cheddar off the Well Said Dam. So Frida Hanover, owned by Darren McKenzie of Charlottetown, trained by Todd Walsh. The Blue Knight, Jason Hughes in the driver's seat. The mile 159 and 1. Salzbrook Velveeta in the sixth.